opportunity to claw my way out, I did it. Cause bro, you know, you don't want to live with regrets. I mean, I could have sat there and be like, dang, man, I'm still fighting.
Yeah.
I'm still fighting it.
You correct me if I'm wrong, but there was an amount of dishonesty and distrust that built up.
Right.
And you weren't even really focused about an extension, and then all of a sudden you're being told this is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And the lack of communication just built so much disdain.
And that's what it was. It was a lack of communication because I heard on the phone, my agent was on the phone with the GM, and I heard blatantly at the Pro Bowl that they were going to sit down and talk, and we were going to negotiate something. The owner wasn't in town. I heard the owner wasn't in town. When he gets back in town, we'll call you. I heard all of that. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I never even asked. I never even asked for extension at the time. This is at the beginning of January, Pro Bowl time. And when he told me that, I was like, okay, they respect me, man, because of what I'm on and off the field, of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I was bringing the fans back. You can say what you want, but I was bringing all the energy back. I was having the fans believe again. Like I was helping. Like I was staying after long days of training camp. I was staying after long days of night scrimmages at MetLife. A lot of fans. I stayed until every fan, every kid was happy. I stayed there and signed the autographs. I took an Uber home. I didn't catch the team bus.
Wow.
They don't write about those things. They see, oh, he asked for a trade. He put out 7 or 8 teams that he wants to go to. They're all winning teams. Oh, he's selfish. It's all about him. He wants this much. He wants that. No, come on, man. I was in it for the long run, bro. But until it was just a miscommunication, and then it got disrespectful at the end. When it got disrespectful at the end, that's when I just was like, you know what, bro? To hell with this. I can't do it anymore. And I'm not going to do it. And I don't want to go to work with somebody like that who told me what he told me.
Brutal.
Yeah, it got personal, bro. It got real personal. And when it got personal for me, as far as like the disrespect, when the way he was talking to me, that's the personal one I'm talking. Yeah, you know, the way he was talking to me, you know, the things that he said to my agent. I was on every call. I heard everything. I just didn't say anything. I heard everything. I was on a 3-way. You know what I mean? And when I heard some of the things that he was saying about me, like I was like, dang, is this how you really feel? Like, if you keep acting the way you acting, ain't nobody in the league gonna want you? What?
What? Come
I
on.
was shocked. I was shocked, bro.
Into this?
Huh?
You're just listening, being like, I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I am listening. I'm listening, bro. And then when he said, because when I was on social media and I was forcing my way out, because that was the only way,
yeah,
right? When I was doing that, he said, if Jamal keeps acting, word for word, if Jamal keeps acting the way he's acting, no one in the league is going to want him. And when he said that, I'm going to tell you, when he said that, it lit a fire in me. And I was like, okay, I'm going to show you. Ask for that trade. That's when I told my agent, I said, tell him I want to be traded. And it was over with. That was my final straw, bro. When you disrespect, because at first we were cool. We were cool. But then you started to disrespect me and say certain things. And I'm like, hold on, bro. You don't even know I'm on the phone, huh? You ain't think that my agent was going to tell me? Like, come on, man. It just, they lost me with that, man. So when that happened, it was like, it was a no-brainer for me, man. Like, I wanted to help change it, but I couldn't work with people like that, man, because it was like, damn, is this how you really think about me? You were just telling me this, and then, oh man, you this and that, Jet for life, and then you behind this, come on, man, I couldn't get down with it. I couldn't respect it. So that's when I knew. I said, man, it's not the place for me.
And then when that happens, you can't fake it anymore. If you're gonna go to war every day,
Nah.
You need to know that they got your back and that there's a
Yeah.
back.
One thing about me, I'm never gonna be fake about anything, bro. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm not. That's not me. You know what I mean? So when he said what he said, I told him, man. Told my agent, ask for that trade. And then it's crazy. Before the trade happened, Joe Joe Douglas called my agent. He called, and I was on the phone. He said, "You sure? You sure he wants to go through with this after all the stuff that I did?
Wow.
After all the distraction, I guess all the stuff that I did." He still asked, "Is he sure he wants to go through with this?" So that just shows the respect he has for me as a player, but the disrespect was just
as a person.
Yeah, as a person, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, it wasn't even about like taking it personal. Yeah, I was young. Yeah, okay. But man, it wasn't even about it was more so about what he said that was more about Jamal as a person. You know what I mean? And it was like, nah, okay, I'm gonna show you.
How does that compare to when you're injured and it's the internal fight every day of how do I, you know what I mean? Like that frustration, because you don't really have control of either how somebody's talking and how your body's adapting. So how does it compare?
Yeah, man. I mean, obviously your body goes through what it goes through. Things happen, right? But you just got to stay focused on what matters most, right? And for me, my thought process was like, okay, you're injured. You've been going through injuries. Things happen. You can't control certain things, but what can we do to get better to where we can avoid it next time? You know what I mean? So it was just life lessons for me, but it wasn't I'm never out there to prove anybody wrong. I don't play this game to prove people wrong. I don't. There's doubters, there's haters, but I don't have time. I don't have enough time to be worrying about what people say about me, bro. I'm focused on the mission. Like my mindset is already clear. Now it's about a matter of when. Putting it together constantly. You know what I mean? So being consistent. I'm never worried about what people say about me. I believe in what I believe in. I listen to people. I'm very open. I'm very easy to work with. And as long as you're about winning, we're going to get along. But the rebuilding thing, I don't have time for it. You don't know when this is going to end, man. My last game could be tomorrow. It could be, you just never know. Your last day, all that, man. You don't know, man. So you got to take advantage of your opportunities, bro. I'm 25. I'll be 30 by, man, 30 gonna fly by. Boom.
Dude, I just turned 35, bro.
Bro, we're gonna look back at this interview and you're gonna be like, damn, bro, I remember we talked when you was 25. Now you're 30. It's gonna fly by, bro. I remember when I was just drafted yesterday. Feels like yesterday. Like, bro, you cannot waste opportunities, bro. And people, they don't understand that. And that's okay. I'm not out here to prove that I'm right. I'm gonna just do what I know is right for not only myself, but for my career and for my family, my future generation, kids, etc. It was simple with me, man.